What's up everybody, Tech Chucker here, and I've got what I'm hoping to be an annual event, if you will. Every year I am going to update all of you with my current collection status, what my collection looks like. So this is a full collection video. I'm going to give you a short tour because I don't have a huge amount of action figures yet. I started, I think, collecting in like 2014. I've got like 100 some odd figures. I don't even know how many. But before I do that, we're gonna go ahead. I've got a special thing. Last year in January, I started taking a picture of my collection every day. Now I didn't do the weekends, obviously, because if you don't already know, my collection is at my work. So every day I would come in and I'd take a picture. And I've compiled that into a stop motion of my collection shelf. So this is the main shelf that's got, well, you'll see in the video. But pay attention close, because I think there's 2 Easter eggs in that collection video, or in that stop motion. So the first person to post in the comments accurately what the 2 Easter eggs are wins, nothing, just, you know, bragging rights, I guess. Sorry, I know I got everybody excited. But here's the deal. Next year, I plan on doing this exact same thing. I'm already taking pictures in 2017. Next year, there will be a drawing. It'll be, we'll see, some sort of giveaway for those that get those Easter eggs right. This year, it's just kind of a test to see if you guys like this. Is it cool? Whatever, we'll see. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a couple of the figures that I actually have at home. Because from time to time I take figures home if I'm going to take pictures or whatever. So I'm going to show you the ones that I get at home. I got to switch the camera around. We'll check it out. Alrighty folks, so I kid you not, I pretty much sleep with these guys every day. Technically I don't, but they are right next to my bed every day. That's right, it is the knockoff colored bandana NECA turtles. How awesome are these guys? They're pretty close to some of my absolute favorite figures in my collection. So why not start it off right away with my favorite figures, or at least pretty darn close to my favorite figures. Alright, and next up, the other pieces that are at my house. So this little box doohickey, I needed something to transport my figures in, and this box worked perfectly. Bow. That's right, Bunsen and Beaker. Oh, I got some shadowing going on here. That is right. So these guys, Diamond Select, awesome figures. I've got a bunch of different accessories. You can see some of my Deadpool accessories in here. But basically I just took some foam, cut out to fit action figures to a certain degree. And then I can throw this in my backpack without worrying about breaking, scratching the paint on my figures. But we are done with the figures that I have at home. I managed to get pretty much everything. See if I can see. I pretty much got everything at home, or at work now. Alright, I got a little ahead of myself. We're not going to my work quite yet. I gotta show you. We're gonna do the toy shelf stop motion first. I almost forgot to do this, so I'm recording this in the morning. Here's what my hair looks like when I wake up in the morning. That's right, I didn't even feel like, there we go, that might be better. I didn't feel like fixing it. Who cares? I showed my kids and they thought nothing of it. They actually thought it looked good, so I thought it was great. So, without further ado, we're going to check out the toy shelf, the progression of 1 year of my action figure shelf, and then we'll jump into the rest of the collection video. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you when it's done. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So here is essentially my creme de la creme, my top shelf, my favorite area. This is where I've got my J. Jonah Jameson apartment, and the battle ensues. So let's take a closer look. So I've got my, I don't know that I need to really go through all of the characters, but basically everybody is trying to fight off my Marvel Select Abomination, which I love that Abomination. That's actually why I skipped the Legends version. And right here we've got a couple of spiders and Kitty Pryde working on the Rhino. My custom Hulk against the Green Hulk. Why not? And we got Scarlet Spidey. I just love the way that this turned out. We got our small Spider-Man crawling up. That may be a part of the 2017 video. I need to swap out this white Iron Fist with the green one. I still haven't unpackaged him, but J. Jonah, obviously, he's out yelling at everybody. And we got regular Pizza Spidey up there with the Punisher, ready to take someone out. Deadpool watching, eating a taco. And I don't know, a lot of this is pretty self-explanatory as to what's going on here. But, I had a lot of fun. If you haven't already, check out the video of me putting and posing all of these figures up. I had a blast doing it. It took me like 3 hours to do. And you'll see a video pop up to show where you can get that. Here's my Giant Man Build-A-Figure. He's throwing, I believe that's the Wasp. Someone correct me if I got that wrong. But that came with my Marvel Select Hawkeye, which is pretty cool to be able to reuse that. I got my Marvel Select Juggy back there, and they are attacking none other than Kraven the Hunter. And you can see he's probably not going to win with those kind of odds. I got my Marvel Select Venom. I love this Venom. I just think it's super cool. You know what we need? We need a Flash Thompson, in a wheelchair figure. I also love this Captain Marvel. I think this is a really, really sweet figure. And she's taking out Hydra Bob, as well she should. Alright, moving into my lower, kind of random shelf. You can see I've got my Mandroid Build-A-Figure here. I really love that figure. I need to do a review of that. If you guys think I should do a review, let me know in the comments. Got my Bulldozer. I got a whole bunch of Captain Americas, as if everyone doesn't already have that. Just some random stuff with one of my first diorama backdrops. I think it turned out pretty darn good. And then, yeah, basically I've got my Guardians of the Galaxy Wave 1 from Marvel Legends. We know that the new Guardians are coming out, or have come out pretty much. But, I still like these. I like the movie version quite a bit, except for that Rocket Raccoon. That one's pretty crappy. But moving right along, we got my Thor from the Legends. I love that Thor. I should actually have him on the top shelf, but he's a little harder to pose, actually, than the Select one. And we also got the Odin Build-A-Figure, which I think he might actually be leaning on K2SO a little bit. Well done, K2, for holding that guy up. But then we move into my tiny, tiny Star Wars collection. Not a whole lot there. And then we move into my DC collection. And you can see my Walmart exclusive Stormtrooper has died. Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite DC figures, the Thrasher suit Batman. Got him for a great deal, under 30 bucks. I mean, how can you can't beat that. You've already seen my armored Batman from Mafex. I love that thing. I love this Robin. He's really difficult to get standing though, but he's been standing for a couple of months now. My Deathstroke, the sword broke. I still need to get that fixed, but I love all these DC characters. Alrighty, here is underneath all the shelves. There's my recording area. And we just got some odds and ends, mostly my selects and some of my bigger Build-A-Figures. That Ultimate Hulk from Marvel Select I'm going to be reviewing soon. If you're thinking about buying it, here's a heads up, don't. But yeah, here's my my Galactus from the old Toy Biz world. I love that thing. The Marvel Select Deadpool, if you haven't already, check out that review. It's terrible. Captain America, I might do that Captain America review at some point. And here is the creme de la creme of the collection, my NECA 1/4 scale Deadpool watching over me as I work. But yeah, this is where the magic happens. This is where all my reviews occur. You know, I usually come in after hours and do those reviews so that I can get those posted up. Alright, even for some reason I like to keep the boxes, so there's my NECA Deadpool. I picked this skeleton up. He's probably about the same size as Deadpool. I should probably paint him up to be burned up Deadpool or something. But here are kind of some of my first figures I ever got. These are 11-inch turtles from the what is it, Into the Shadows or whatever that movie is. I loved them when I first got them. I'm glad that I left them in the box because the articulation's pretty bad, but they look pretty cool in their boxes. So I've got those stuck up on the cube wall, as you can see. And then here is my only mint in box collection. I've got 4. My Deadpool, I've got an extra Deadpool, I've got a Hydra Soldier, and I've got a Wolverine. And there's really no reason for that Iron Fist to still be in package. I just haven't gotten around to opening them up. I still need to review him. And somebody gave me an R2-D2. There's no articulation whatsoever. It does have a sound feature, but it is terrible. It doesn't even sound at all like R2. And sitting right in front of me, where I get to stare at them every day and work, is my 12-inch Marvel Legends Spider-Man. I love this guy, and I just love having him right in front of me. Got my Diamond Select, Statler and Waldorf. They also are sitting and watching me and making fun of me. I've got my tiny little Mega Blocks collection that's starting to grow. I got the black and white guys. I just love those little tiny action figures. And then I got the 12-inch Captain America as well, watching over all of my work, making sure that I don't mess anything up. But we're going to do a real quick just panning through the whole collection here. This is what I've got in my workspace. It just makes it really fun to come to work. You know, I love going to work and checking out my collection. It just makes me happy to be at work. And who doesn't want to be able to come into work and be happy when they get there? Last but not least, underneath my desk, I have almost every single box and package that all of these toys have come in. I have zero clue why I'm keeping these. You can see in this box, I got a bunch of my Star Wars stuff, all my Marvel Legends boxes. I don't know why. I don't know. I do not know. Somebody tell me why I'm collecting all of these boxes. Oh, yeah, here's my Play Arts Kai, my one and only Play Arts Batman. I hope to do a review of that. I'm really backed up on all the reviews I got to do. But yeah, there it is, my garbage collection. All right, folks. Well, I'm home now. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the collection. It's not huge by any means, that's for sure, but it's my collection. I'm super stoked to be able to look at that collection every day and just admire the artwork that the folks who sculpted and painted these things are able to do. So let me know in the comments if you saw any figures that you wanted me to review, and I'll try and get those reviewed up first if you're interested. But yeah, if you found those Easter eggs, make sure that you throw those in the comments as well. Again, there's no winners or losers, there's no giveaway. I wish there was. I'm just not situated at this point to do that, but next year there will be, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Alrighty folks, I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, click the subscribe button. Check out some of my other videos. You can see them right up here and down here. Also, check out the featured video that I've got here. Every single video I'm going to feature someone else's video, somebody who has a channel, either it's an up-and-comer like myself or somebody who's an old pro. Whatever it is, it's going to be awesome, so make sure you go check it out, like their content, subscribe to their channel, and until next time, I'll see you later.
Tech Checkers Brain Blast.